you're looking for someone in the fitness space to follow that's constantly in a deficit and trying to lose weight, it's not me. It's not going to be me. I hate being in a deficit. Being at a cut is awful. You're hungry all the time. It takes a lot more planning. It's less food and it's all consuming. If you're in a cut, it's a get in and get out situation. You do not want to stay there for a prolonged period of time because then your body will adapt and you'll do a bunch of things to your metabolism. Neither here nor there. I'm currently in maintenance, which is where you should be living. And I use AI a ton to help me in maintenance, because the one thing I'm not going to do is I'm not going to stop living my life just because I have goals in the gym. Now, when it comes to AI, I use Claude. I don't use ChatGPT. I think ChatGPT is man and I think Claude is woman, and that's all I'm going to say about that. So whenever I know we are going out to eat, I will look at the menu beforehand. Now, sometimes it surprises me or you can't get to a menu because it's not online or something, and so we have to do it on the fly. But if I know where I'm going in advance, I will figure it out and track it and log it in advance, because then we can plan our day accordingly, still hit our goals, still get to live our life, go out, see our friends, do all the things. Just this week, on Tuesday, I went to a basketball game. We ate out, I had an espresso martini, delicious. Tonight, we are going out to dinner with a friend, and then tomorrow, me and Brad are going on a date. I'm not saying no to any of that. So let's talk about situations on the fly. So Tuesday we went to a basketball game, the UK U of L game here. And before we went to the Louisville Thoroughbred Society, which is where we had drinks and dinner. I took a picture of the menu and I had already logged breakfast and lunch for the day. And this is the exact prompt I used. Hey, these are my macros that are left. What on this menu can make it so I stay within my calories, but also hit my protein? That's what I ordered, literally. I logged it, done. Now, today's a little different because I can see the menu in advance. So for today, when I'm planning, I've already eaten breakfast, but I haven't eaten lunch or dinner. I went, looked at the menu, I was like, I want the buffalo chicken sandwich and I want blue cheese, okay? I love buffalo and blue cheese. Oh my God. I took a screenshot of the menu, I put it into Claude, and I said, hey, this is where I'm going out to dinner tonight. I want this buffalo chicken sandwich, but instead of mayo, I'm going to do blue cheese. Can you tell me macros and fiber? Because we also need to be keeping track of our fiber. She gives me an answer. Beautiful, stunning. Now, whenever I'm in a deficit and I'm eating out and I'm going to use Claude, I almost always add in, please estimate conservatively. Like, I want you to overestimate. Like, assume they're heavy-handed with the oil. Assume they're heavy-handed with sauces. Things like that, because if we're in a deficit, our goal is just to stay below maintenance, right? So we would rather overestimate what we're eating and adjust our other meals accordingly. It tells me, hey, this is what I'm estimating. It's a general guess. Is it perfect? No, but it gives us a general idea. Plug that in for dinner, and then I know what's left for lunch, and I can plan that accordingly. Your life does not and should not stop just because of what kind of phase you are in your health journey, whether we are in a deficit, in maintenance, or even in a bulk. All right, smell you later.